Ladies and gentlemen, you are turning in 10 minutes of BPTV News, brought to you by Bình Phuoc Radio, television station and newspaper. I'm Hình with the latest news updates, and here are the headlines for today. Binh Phuoc striving to have 198 schools reaching national standards. 60% of agricultural byproducts to be reused by 2025. Prime Minister chairs cybersecurity meeting. Seminar on President Ho Chi Minh Fidel Castro health. Ladies and gentlemen, under Plan number 263 on organizing the implementation of the Building Vietnamese Women in a New Era emulations movement in the 2022 and 2027 period, the Provincial People Committee has suggested that women at all levels compete in 4 categories, including knowledge, morality, health, responsibility for themselves, their family, society, and the country.
To support women, women's union members and officials in implementing the content of the emulation movement, the plan requires that departments, agencies, branches and women's unions at all levels coordinate training projects for women to improve the knowledge, especially in foreign languages, information technology and digital transformation, promote a spirit of self-study to improve the knowledge, organize traditional educational activities for women, and create a favorable environment for women to exercise and practice arts to improve their physical and mental health. They're also required to continue to effectively carry out activities to support women in Year of the Family, promote the role of elderly women in educating the good values of Vietnamese families, and other support activities.
By the end of the 2023 and 2024 school years, Binh Phuoc is to have some 198 schools reaching national standards. This is among the targets set out in the Education and Training Development Plan for the 2023 and 2024 school year in decisions number 1358 from the People Committee of Binh Phuoc Province.
Under the plan, of the 198 schools striving to meet national standards, 174 belonging to Education and Training Department of Binh Phuoc Province. Binh Phuoc is trying to maintain Level 2 illiteracy eradication standards in 90 of 111 communes and towns, and Level 1 in the 21 other communes and towns. The province is working to achieve education universalization in all communes and towns for 5-year-old children, maintaining the standard of Level 3 universal primary education. Regarding the rate of students ending their studies, the province targets 0.33% in the 2023 to 2024 school year, on some 706 students.
Binh Phuoc has set a target of at least 80% of solid waste in the province being collected and treated by 2025. At least 80% of livestock waste and 60% of agricultural byproducts are to be collected and reused.
In addition, by 2025, the province will deploy 1 or 2 models on waste treatment at the district level or higher, using appropriate technology. At least 50% of the wastewater in rural households is to be collected and treated with appropriate and effective methods, while 50% of district-level units are to deploy the collection and treatment of waste. All bottles and packaging for plant protection drugs and medical solid waste are to be collected and treated to meet environmental protection requirements. The solutions identified by the province include a set of guidelines for the treatment of waste and byproducts in agriculture, and building a model for the treatment of livestock waste and agricultural byproducts in a circular, multi-value direction.
Ladies and gentlemen, Party General Secretary Nguyễn Phú paid a walking visit to the northern mountainous province of Lạng Sơn on August the 25th.
The party leader ordered Lạng Sơn to make stronger improvements in socio-economic development. He said Lạng Sơn should be aware that boosting cross-border economic activities is for the sake of economic development of not only itself but also the entire Vietnam. He requested the province to strongly and harmoniously combine economic growth with cultural and social development. He told the province to enhance its connectivities with other localities to create momentum for development. During 2021-2022, the province's gross regional domestic growth rate averaged 6.95% and per capita income reached over $2,000, 1.5% and 29.3% respectively, higher than in the 2015-2020 period.
Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính on August the 25th chaired a meeting of the National Steering Committee on Cyber Safety and Security.
Cyber safety and security have been ensured in recent times with positive results achieved. Attention has been paid to building and perfecting institutions related to cybersecurity and safety, and the fight against illegal acts in cyberspace has been effective. Members of the steering committee focused discussions at the meeting on risks and proposed solutions to ensure continuous safety and security. The Prime Minister, who is also head of the committee, called for improved research and development of technology, products and services for cyber safety and security in the country. He pointed to the need for a national strategy on data security and a plan to use, share, analyze, and process information and data in service of socio-economic development. He also said it's necessary to strengthen the fight against cybercrime.
We have more news coming up next. Let's take a look.
Deputy Minister of Finance Võ Thanh Hưng attended the 10th ASEAN Finance Ministers and Central Bank Governors meeting in Indonesia on August 24th and 25th. He highlighted Vietnam's flexible monetary policies management in an effort to promote consumption, investment, and business. At the meeting, delegates, including representatives from international organizations, looked into the regional and global economic and financial situation and took note of the 10 member groups' economic recovery, which has contributed to global economic growth.
A seminar on President Ho Chi Minh and Commander-in-Chief Fidel Castro's contribution to fraternal ties between Vietnam and Cuba recently took place in capital city Havana.
The seminar was held as part of the Cuba visit by head of the Partisan Committee's Commission for Information and Education with Nghĩa from August 22nd to 24th. Speaking at the event, Nghĩa said the speeches by the Director of the Military History of Research Center, Jose Cerezo Torres, and former Cuban ambassador to Vietnam, Fidel Naturo Gonzalez, have highlighted the profound significance and noble values in the revolutionary thoughts of the two Vietnamese and Cuban leaders. Secretary of the Communist Party of Cuba Central Committee and head of its ideological department, Rogelio Polanco Fuentes, highlighted a need to disseminate the ideologies of leader Fidel and President Ho Chi Minh, who laid the foundation for the Cuba-Vietnam relationship, a special friendship marked by exceptional, genuine, and transparent camaraderie, which is rare in international relations. While in Cuba, the delegation also paid floral tribute to President Ho Chi Minh in the park named after him in Havana. They also visited the Fidel Castro Root Center, a place dedicated to collecting, preserving, and honoring the legacy of the late Cuban leader.
The Engineering Unit Rotation 2 from Vietnam, which is undertaking duty at the UN missions of the UN Interim Security Forces for Abyss, have successfully rescued many vehicles belonging to the United Nations and local people stuck in mud, marking their first duty in the locality since their deployment to replace Rotation 1.
The engineering company Rotation 2 was sent to BI in early August in the middle of the long wet season. Day-long heavy rains make bad traffic conditions even worse. With more than 95% of the local area featuring dirt roads and many that are seriously degraded, travel can be almost impossible in the wet season. Becoming stuck is a major concern for both local people and UN mission staff. Though working in harsh weather conditions and driving long distances, the tired members of the team felt excited after successfully completing their first rescue missions. In an insecure area like a BI, if vehicles are not promptly rescued and pulled out of the mud, Their owners may have to eat and sleep in the forests and face the risk of being attacked or robbed.
That has just wrapped up our bulletin today. You can read what is new on our mobile app BPTV Go or visit our website and YouTube channel. Thank you for staying with us and see you next time.